Hello, my dearest friends. Today is once again a driving day. Possibly, you may notice some sort of wonderful pattern. Look, I'm not going to edit this video, maybe. I don't know. I don't know. But it's important to burp, because otherwise the gas builds up in your tum-tum and then it has to come out elsewhere, and nobody wants to talk about that. So anyway, we're driving along in the car, and this pattern that we've realized is that the time that I get to record videos is most likely in the car, which is unfortunate because I don't like cars, especially this one, because it's a piece of poo, because it broke down and then I was a bad experience. But anyway, we have about 46 minutes of driving. Oh, we could make a 46-minute long video, but I don't think that's a good idea because I have chips to eat. Just a small one, not a big chips. There's a truck just there. Look at it, you can see. I have coffee to drink. I have friends to chat to, one way, in a sort of weird video-based time machine. What a weird thing to do. Imagine if you got someone from like 3,000 years ago and you plonk them in a car. Now that would be weird enough, but then you showed them a 38-year-old hairy bald man, not balding anymore. I don't know, there's hair here. I'm not completely bald, though I am thinking of going completely bald and like tattooing a map on the top of my head, and only those people that I know that are very tall can then find the map. Then of course someone will probably scalp me and then go and try and find some treasure, but we're not going to talk about that. Just like the gaseous exchanges that we have with the atmosphere. Now, supervolcanoes, very large and quite worrisome, but really, supervolcanoes, there's nothing we can do about them because they're super. Just like Superman, there's nothing we can do about him either. What are you talking about? Absolute car rambling. Welcome to episode 12 of Car Ramble. You know that truck that I was next to earlier? He's trying to overtake me now because I'm not driving fast enough. There's a big sign up ahead. I'll just give you a quick report. It says, report traffic incidents 131700. So if you have a traffic incident, report that. Don't give it a rating though, because I think maybe that would be bad manners. So, 5 stars, 4 out of 5 stars. Just a small bump on the highway, just a little smash. Just a couple of pieces of glass and maybe a bruised sternum. Yeah. I've just realized that I can burp on cue. Not really. It's just gross. Why do you keep burping? It's disgusting. Stay on track. Don't get distracted. Welcome to Calmram. And now a quick word from our sponsors. Plunge. That was the first word that came into my brain when I thought, what is a word that the sponsors would want me to say? Plunge. Plunge into the depths of human experience. I really should mascara my eyebrows. I think that would be a very fun thing to do. There's some more trees, as you can see the trees, beautiful trees. There's also some children climbing on a sign, just to give you some idea of what's going on. I'm driving down a road, the road has lines on it. There are other cars and things as well, and also a steering wheel. But the most serious part of the body, and the most is the sternum. Get it? Sternum. It's funny. They're doing roadworks. And roadworks that make you drive at 80 kilometers an hour, which is good because you got to stay to the speed limit. Keep everyone safe. Just like Gandalf said. Keep it secret. Keep it safe. I like The Lord of the Rings. It's a very good show. I liked Gandalf's eyebrows. I wonder if he mascaraed his eyebrows. In the book, they did say that his eyebrows stuck out from about, further than the brim of his hat. Either he had a very small hat brim, or he was talking about a fish. Like the brim fish, the B-R-E-A-M fish. You ever caught one of them? I did when I was a child. And I always thought, why is it called brim? Brim fish? It's spelled bream, which is a much better name for a fish, or a cleaning product too. Very true. The question I do have for you though is, why does the glazier... Why does the glazier, the person who fixes windows, right? Why do they like the duck farm, the indoor duck farm? Because there's always a quack in the window that needs to be fixed. Yeah, there's a quack in the window. That's not a funny joke. Crow door. What are you saying, Simon? Are you thinking out loud? Thinking out loud is a fun game. But you can't think about thinking out loud because then otherwise the words don't come out properly. Or at all. I've got to slow down at 60 kilometers an hour. Keep everyone safe. Keep it secret. Keep it safe. Frodo, don't go on the moors. I don't think he ever said that. The mines of Moria. I am the wielder of the flame of Ardun. You shall not relent. Do the thing. Engage. You shall not pass. Resistance is futile. That's not quite right. Anyway, well, I think I've rambled on enough. What do you reckon? Vote now by pressing the green button on your remote. Ding! I accept your comments and questions at any time. There are lots of cars driving the other way now. Let's give them names. That's Steve and Bob and Mary. Mary's, she's a bit confused because she's driving to the hospital. 17 is a great year. I wonder what happened then. Do you reckon there was someone in 1784 thinking, I wonder what's going to happen in the year 2023? And I'm pretty sure they wouldn't have thought, roadworks outside a small town in Australia called Yass. Pretty sure they wouldn't have thought that, although that would be an absolutely wonderful coincidence. I do think coincidences are a wonderful thing because, you know, like sing when things happen at the same time. Yeah, there's this phrase, and I love this phrase. The phrase, I don't know who said it. I think maybe Douglas Adams. He said that time is the thing that stops everything happening all at once. But sometimes it feels like it's not doing its job very well because everything is happening all at once. By the way, the reason I'm driving in this car is to burp on cue. Not really. Stop that. It's gross, man. You ever tried to burp silently in an elevator? No, Simon, you don't live on elevators. Oh, the cars are moving. Okay, well, let's keep going. Shush now. Don't get distracted. Just stay on track. I've probably rambled enough. What do you guys reckon? Vote now by pressing the blue button on your remote. Also, there's a sign. There's a sign. I saw a sign. No, the reason I'm driving in this car is because I dropped the children off because they're going to stay at my mum and dad's place for a couple of days at the farm, the house, which will be really fun for them. And then we're going to go on Friday to meet them and hopefully get there before my classes start because I have to do lots of classes and teach lots and lots of cartooning to 555 children, which is a great problem to have, by the way. Some other great problems to have are getting stuck in traffic. Whoopsie dear. Not being able to control your gears in your gear stick box, which is what they all the cool kids. What are you doing? Oh my God, you fell down. That's not appropriate. That doesn't help me make videos. Why did you do that? Anyway, I better go now because I'm in traffic and we're driving now and now I have to hold the camera and that's a really bad idea. So I saw a sign and the sign said resident access only and I thought, wouldn't it be funny if you went and put a P there? Not did a P, that would be bad. Thank you so much for breathing. Remember, be kind, be curious, and stay awesome. And pay attention and don't crash. Bye, see you later. Oh my God.